Welcome to Unit 763. Congratulations on reaching the final stage of the intersection recruitment process. Today, you will undertake the final test. To commence your workday, please punch in. Today's assignment entails completing a minimum of 3 different tasks. Please reach the TV in the control room for further details. Minimum goal achieved. An impressive feat for those striving for mediocrity. For those who wish to thrive in our institution, completing the highest number of tasks is the pathway to prestige. To proceed, open your personal tablet by holding down the tab key. It is crucial for our employees to possess basic computer skills. To continue, please buy a flashlight from the store. If you need further guidance on this process, please refer to the latest email received. If checking your email seems to be an impossible challenge, please proceed to the nearest exit, and this concludes today's shift. Please proceed to the time clock as quickly as possible. work environment may become more hostile. Given today's extraordinary conditions, please proceed to the time clock as quickly as possible. You must confirm the contamination level of the distortion that escaped yesterday by photographing the anomaly. They are only visible through special lenses. Please clock in for further details. Due to yesterday's unforeseen events, some systems at intersection, including the store, are currently unavailable. Therefore, we need you to locate cameras left by other employees in drawers or cabinets and photograph an anomaly. The threat level has been confirmed. We now require you to initiate the steps for distortion containment. To initiate this process, installations must be made in the basement. Pieces of equipment have been delivered to the items cabinet. Remember to collect the 3 installables. With them in hand, head to the basement, where the distortion has established its new habitat, and place them in the correct positions. As always, if you have any questions about this process, please refer to your emails for further details. We have detected that the installed motion sensor has been triggered. Intersection always strives to make the most of every situation. With the distortion out of containment, we will proceed with a series of tests. Please use the security system to select the previously installed sensor and observe the recorded reaction. From this test, we have identified that, unlike others, this distortion has auditory capabilities. Let us proceed to the next experiment. To ensure the safety of all employees, please proceed to the security room and close the remote door. With the door closed, use the security system, along with the newly installed CCTV, to activate the UV light on the creature. The tests have confirmed that this specific distortion has hearing capabilities and is vulnerable to concentrated energy sources. Excellent. Remember, not all distortions react similarly to these factors. Now, let us proceed to the most critical stage, containment. Please prepare a special containment cell using the manual available on the PC or your personal tablet. The containment cell is ready for use. The workday has now ended. We recommend resting, as tomorrow we will begin the most critical and dangerous phase of this process, the hunt and containment of the distortion. Secure containment is to photograph the distortion, allowing us to compile a comprehensive document of all its details and peculiarities. Based on yesterday's tests, it is crucial to ensure the distortion is properly isolated through the previously installed systems. Once contained, please photograph it through the basement window. Remember, you may plan your shift without major consequences prior to using the time clock. Please note that, from today onward, energy is being taken into consideration. Actions like turning on lights, closing remote doors, and using alarms will cause it to deplete quickly. Your dedication to completing all tasks has been noted, and as a reward, we're pleased to offer you the best gift possible. A well-deserved and sincere thank you and good job. However, please note that as stipulated in your contract with Intersection, your name will not be recorded anywhere. We have received the image of the creature. It has been named Sectional Beauty. A document has been added to the notice board in the security room containing additional information about the distortion. Be sure to apply what you have learned about the distortion's behavior to guide it to the correct exit that leads to its containment cell. If the procedure is performed correctly, the containment process will be initiated. depends on successfully completing our recruitment process. As outlined in your contract, our non-disclosure agreement is in effect. From this moment on, Intersection will provide your housing and mobile devices for the duration of our collaboration. Your participation will bring significant benefits to humanity and its progress, as well as to your personal prosperity.